Hello everyone, I am Dr. Vikas Sharma. I am a skin specialist and hair transplant surgeon at Dhammavan Clinic. Today in this video we will be talking about diaper rashes in babies. We will be talking about what all are the reasons for diaper rashes, what all are the treatment options that are available for treating diaper rashes. We will be also discussing what all are the things that you can do at home, what all are the home remedies, what all are the treatments that you can do at home, and what are the things that need to be avoided to treat diaper rashes in your baby. Let us first try to understand what all are the reasons for developing a diaper rash. It is important to understand all these reasons because by avoiding all these factors, you can avoid a diaper rash in your baby. Now, the most important reason why your baby develops a diaper rash is wetness of the skin. This wetness of the skin happens primarily due to three reasons. Number one, the babies pass a lot of urine, more than 20 times a day sometimes. Now, this urine makes the skin as well as the diaper wet. Sometimes babies can develop loose motions as well, and there may be a lot of sweating also in the occluded area between diaper and the skin. All these factors lead to maceration of the skin. Now, this wet skin, this is easily disrupted by a little bit of friction. So, if there is a lot of friction between your baby's skin and the diaper, the skin can get disrupted and irritating substances like ammonia in the urine or digestive enzymes in the loose motion stools, or if there are any other irritating substances like talcum, liquid soap, if all these things they come in contact with the macerated and disrupted skin, they can easily enter the skin and cause irritation, inflammation and redness of the skin. Now once this process goes along, you may see that the baby has developed secondary infection also. So sometimes microorganisms like candida, which is a kind of a yeast, can also enter the skin and cause a lot of redness and small pus filled pimple like things. Now let us first try to understand what all are the symptoms of a diaper rash. Diaper rash primarily appears like a confluent red area, which is usually localized to the area of friction between your baby's skin and the diaper. It can also appear as small pimples which contain pus. As I have already explained, this indicates a superinfection by candida. Now, how you can avoid this diaper rash? The first and the most important thing is that you should avoid wetness. So what you can do is you should minimize the use of diapers. The baby should not wear diapers for a prolonged period of time if possible. Also, you should change the diapers frequently, especially after the baby passes stools. If you can use super absorbent diapers which have a higher absorbent capacity, that will be great. If the diapers are breathable, if they allow passage of some air between the skin and the surroundings, that will also be good. If you want to use washable diapers, that is also fine, but you should avoid the use of antiseptics while rinsing. So the diaper should be rinsed properly. You should use mild detergents so as to avoid irritating the skin with residual detergents. If you want to use diapers which contain emollients like paraffin and all, that will be better. And you should also try to apply emollients on the baby's skin, something which contains white paraffin or liquid paraffin, that will be good. Now, there are other things that need to be considered. Also, remember to let your baby's skin dry when you're changing the baby's diaper. Let it dry for some time before changing the diaper. Now, the other thing that you have to remember is that if you want to use wipes, that is fine, but avoid using wipes which contain alcohol or fragrances. Also, the wipes should be soft so as to not cause a lot of friction between the wipe and the skin. Then there may be other conditions also which can mimic diaper rashes, for example, psoriasis and all these things. So you should ideally visit a doctor if it persists and get it diagnosed before getting it treated. For treatment, doctors typically tend to use mild steroids which contain hydrocortisone. Also, we like to combine something known as miconazole or clotrimazole, which is an antifungal basically, to kill the candida fungus if it is there in the skin. In this video, I've tried to tell you all about diaper rashes and how they are treated and how they can be avoided. If you still have any questions regarding diaper rashes, please feel free to ask me in the comment section below.
Please subscribe to our channel, and for more such videos and information, please click on the bell icon. You can also follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram.